Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to say, first off, thank you guys so very much for joining us on Mother's Day for our special giveaway in honor of Mother's Day and reaching it was technically our 500 new subs. However, it did go over, so we're almost at 700 subs right now. So thank you guys so much for helping us reach our first goal and joining us. We had so much fun. It was just the highlight of our day. We had, people waiting to join us. We were able to give out a lot more than normal. So just thank you so much for that. I do want to just say as well that when we do giveaways, it's not always guaranteed that, everybody will get something. We're not that quite famous yet to where we can just, give everybody something. So I do understand that some people were a little hurt that they didn't get gifted. But we are going to try to go live more often, and that will give you the opportunity to get gifted something in our next live giveaway. So thank you guys so much for subbing. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. And today's video, I'm going to go over everything that you need to know about the new update coming out this Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern, the cultural update in Dress to Impress. So let's get right into it. So first off, Dress to Impress did an extensive research to ensure that the cultural accuracy and respectful representation in this upcoming update were, accurate and correct. Many cultural and traditional items will be released along with new hairstyles, unique patterns, accessories, and much more. Dress to Impress said this on their Twitter. I will show you that right here. And I'm just so excited because we just had a update. So to have another update is really awesome. And I know that they've been working very hard behind the scenes. So to have this coming out is such a special update. And I've just been reading everybody's feedback on like the comments and stuff and just saying thank you so much for, taking the time to read our feedback and what we want within the game. You guys are so special. Like, this is what makes you guys you. And I have to admit, like, this is probably one of the reasons why I love Dress to Impress so much is because they don't just think of themselves. They think of everybody. And that's who I am as a person. I just love everybody. I don't think of anybody any different. We all are living in the same world, and it's a very humble and exciting that Dress to Impress sees everybody, and they want to make this update so special for everybody. So I'm really excited about that. In this update, they have released a photo, and it's almost every time I do this. So this is what they have released, but I'm sure that they'll release something before the update on Saturday. That's just my luck. So the first thing that they released was the Brazilian set. So the Brazilian set features like a large feather hat. We have this new wavy, thick, swept hair over to the side. So I do know that that's not in the game. So I'm really excited about that. That might end up being my new favorite hair. Right now is that one like flowy hair that just is amazing. We have the corset top with the feather skirt and the long boots that look like maybe we'll be able to toggle them. They almost remind me of that armor set in VIP. So something different, obviously with that. And then we had like the long sleeve cover up with the necklace. And that long sleeve almost looks like it's going to be something that we can toggle, just like that one dress in the dressing room where it has like the holes in the sleeve, and then you can turn it into a dress or just wear the long sleeve. type thing. So we'll see. Let me know in the comments what you think. But this one might be my favorite. We have the Filipino set. This has the long, elegant dress with the shoulder cover. This has multiple layered textures, possibly new hair. It's slicked back with like a braid across the top. Very like, looks like almost like Princess Leia's, braid over the top. Obviously, that's not it, but that's just what I think about. So I love that. We have the Indian set, which it features like a draped garment and a collarless shirt. This potentially has new shoes. It might be those like slip-ons that are non-VIP. I'm not really sure, but it looks like the toes covered on these ones, so I don't think it's the same. And then we have that like decorative crown, top crown, very beautiful, very detailed. And then we have hair that appears to be similar to what we already have. So I'm not sure if that is new or not, but I'm open to feedback on that. So what do you guys think? Is it new or do we already have it? Let me know in the comments. And then we have the tie set. This includes, I believe, new hair. It has a matching like necklace and belt. And this has a lot of accessories, long flowing skirt. Super, super exciting. And then we have just like the overall picture of the four together. However, on Twitter, Studio Zach reposted and named these sets, but also hinting that there are more sets to come too. So, which is really exciting because I did see that like a lot of people were like, well, what about this? And what about that? Can you add this? Blah, 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 blah. So I think this is going to be kind of a big update, and it's going to have a lot of different cultures. Excuse me. Very early. I've been up since 2 a.m. But that's really, really exciting. The best part about this update is that it's going to be completely free. So nothing is going to cost anything. We're all going to have it. So it makes me wonder if like, is it going to be a code? Do we have to put codes in for it? Are they already going to just be within the game, shelves? Or are they going to be in our dressing room? Or is it going to be in, the new update where they have like the currency, pose packs, all of that stuff? Like, is it going to be like all in there and you can click on it? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? And then Imoe said that they're going to include educational cards, and she's really excited for that. So they'll be putting educational cards, providing background on all of the, on each culture represented in this game. So that will be really, really amazing. And just from like a mom's perspective, like I really love that because I have 3 kids. I just said 3 kids. I have 3 kids, and they're getting to that age where they ask a lot of questions. And I think this is a great, great educational tool for them. I mean, it's our job as, parents to educate our children to grow up and to accept everybody for who they are. So I really love this feature that they're coming out with. I think it's going to be great for everybody. And I'm just really, really excited about this update. A couple other things I just wanted to talk about real quick is the items that were not put into the last update. So we have the regal crown, we have the staff, I believe, and then the mirror. We have the graduation hat, the hairs, and then we had a pose that wasn't in there. So and then the dress that was in the background. So it's like about 7 items that were not in there that I'm wondering maybe since it's coming up on June, if these items are going to be put into this one as well, because they did say that like more to come. There's a lot that's going to be in this update. It's kind of getting a feel that it's going to be kind of big. So I cannot talk. Graduation hat will be in there, I hope. just because of like graduation and stuff. And then the hair that wasn't released, maybe that hair is going to be in there. And then maybe the regal crown is going to go with a set. Not sure. But I am very, very excited for this. So let me know. Do you think those items are going to be in this update, or are those kind of just scrapped? We'll see. So that is everything that I have for this update. Let me know down in the comments if I've missed anything. And make sure to like and subscribe so that you can get notified when we go live again. We are just so excited to be growing this community. We have met so many amazing people along the way, and I just love all the feedback that we get consistently. We got more followers on our Roblox accounts. We are getting, requests, just fans, saying, "Oh my God, we're such a big fan. My family is subscribed to you guys. We all love you." It's just a really good feeling that we are making content that you guys love and appreciate. And so we want to continue to do that. So please make sure to like and subscribe so that we can continue to make this content for you. And we are planning on going live this Saturday for the update. So make sure to be there. There'll be more details to come. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.